Tales of illusory woes and worries, such as, Baba, I am short of money. My wife is not in good health. I am about to lose my job. There is trouble in my business, and so on. Would it be truthful for one of these to tell others, Baba says, do not worry about illusory things. God knows everything and God does everything. Why preach at all what you yourself cannot put into practice? If you do not find yourself free of falsehood, envy, slander, backbiting, and hatred, and if you find in yourself lack of love and consideration for others, then instead of telling others, Baba says this and Baba says that, you had best keep quiet and not show your face to those whom you would like to win over to me. Suppose one of my followers is speaking before a gathering and trying to tell them that Baba is reality and all else is illusion. Suppose that just then a telegram is given to him which tells of a bus accident in which all of his family have been killed. If, in spite of the tragedy and pain of what has happened, he continues to speak with greater conviction, then he has achieved real authority to speak about me and my teachings. You win the right to tell others what you first accept in letter and spirit for yourself. Show outwardly only what you have won inwardly. There is no doubt, for example, that I am the Avatar, the Ancient One. But how do you know that I am He? You say so mainly because I say so. I say so based on my own living experience of being that. But for you, it is just a belief until you become me. Suppose your belief is wrong. What I want to impress upon you is this. Never give a twist to what you feel deep down in your own hearts. If you feel I'm the Avatar, say openly, Baba is the Avatar. If you feel I am a fraud, do not hesitate to say, Baba is a fraud. I remain unaffected by praise or abuse. If you speak what you feel to be true, you have the force of truth to make others accept truth. Forget the past and make the most of the present. Keep your own hearts clean. Learn to love each other first before you tell others about my love for one and all. Give love, receive love, gather love. Everything else is dissolved eventually in the truth of divine love. Let your own life of love for Baba be the message of Baba's love for one and all.
Jai Baba. That was some Sahavas. May I now call Shanaz on the stage? Shanaz Jahani, is she around? Oh, come now. She is also from a Baba family, but when young, she wasn't very serious about Baba. Why young? Even up to the last few years. And she went in 2007 to New York, wanting to enjoy life over there and not really seriously thinking of going to Myrtle Beach, which is Baba's home in the West, South Carolina. When her cousin said, since you're coming all the way to New York, why don't we just pay a visit? I'm not interested there. Maybe some other time. She had made up her plans to go to California, and she was happy to go there. Just then, a few days before she was to fly from New York to California, she gets a call from Bombay, now Mumbai, saying that one of her near and dear ones is seriously taken ill. He is in the hospital in the ICU, and that she needs to cancel the California trip and come back to Bombay. She did that. She canceled the trip, and she was to come back to Mumbai. In just about 2 days, the call comes that He is well now and on his way home. Now she is in New York, no tickets available for Canada, what to do? Then her niece tells her, see, this is how Baba catches you. I mean, if you don't, this is how Baba, and then the moment she ordered for, she went for a ticket for the South Carolina thing, in the Myrtle Beach, she got the ticket and she was there in the Myrtle Beach Center. And that is the place when she was hooked on more strongly. Shanaz, please.
Thank you, Cyrus. Jai Baba. I'm a very bad speaker. You're wonderful, everybody. I think I'll be the worst speaker of the evening anyway. I'm just trying to, no, I'm not going to rush anyway. Last time I was like a rocket shooting very fast, so this time I'm going to take it a little easy and go much slower. Well, like Cyrus said, yes, my journey to Baba started on the 23rd November 2007. That too from Myrtle Beach. It is very amazing how it happened. I had a lot of experiences with Baba, lots. And if I start narrating them, I'll run short on time. So anyway, coming to the major one, which happened on 26/11 at Leopold. I was in the theater watching a movie when I get a call that there's some sort of firing going on in Leopold. First, I thought it was just a gang war. But when I reached the spot, I learned that Leopold was attacked by the terrorists. Of course, it was the horrifying, not that we haven't experienced these terrorist attacks in past, but this was very brutal, very personal, very horrifying, because the sight that I saw was pathetic. In all this, what was worse was that my family was inside, and I had no whereabouts of what they're doing, where they are. I was like a mad woman running from one end to the other of the road, trying to get hold of them, trying to get in touch with them on the phone, but not reachable. At one point, somebody even dragged me to the police station, trying to say that was a safer place, but I, from the other end again, ran back to Leopold because I just wanted to know where my family is, where my husband, my brother-in-law, and my brother were. When I reached the spot, I finally heard my husband calling out to his brother, so I was relieved that, okay, they're fine. What I want to tell you is, at that moment, Baba was very much present, taking care of my family. It was he who saved my family. And why am I saying that? Is because at any given time, my brother-in-law Faring is always at the entrance of the restaurant getting the customer